Hey, 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 hungry people. Welcome back to Faith's Oven. Today we will be making a wonderful vegetable stir fry. It has a wonderful secret ingredient that you guys will see in about 2 seconds, but this is a wonderful recipe. I have stir fries on my channel already. I will put those and link those in the description box down below, so make sure you check those out. So we want to start off with the secret ingredient, basil. Basil sets the stir fry off. I can't stress that enough. You guys want to make sure you get that basil. But we're going to chop our vegetables. So we're going to use 1 green bell pepper, about 3 to 4 carrots, 1 large white onion, and then you're going to use 2 to 3 cloves of garlic and some ginger, maybe a thumb of ginger. And then we want to cut up about 3 to 4 cups of broccoli. This is for a family of 5 and it will be some leftovers, okay? So we're going to need soy sauce, Szechuan spicy sauce. I love that. It gives it a little kick. And some brown sugar. This is what we need for our sauce, you guys. And so we're going to start off by pouring our soy sauce. We're going to need about half a cup of soy sauce. And then to our soy sauce, we will add 2 to 3 tablespoons of brown sugar. It gives it a different flavor depending on how much brown sugar you use, but do both, either 2 or 3. You choose this go round. And then you're going to need about 3 tablespoons of Szechuan sauce. I hope I'm saying it correctly. That's a hard one to say, you guys. And then you want to go ahead and mix these 3 ingredients together. And then we're going to set the sauce aside, okay? Now, in another cup or bowl, whatever you use, we're going to need cornstarch. Cornstarch is used to thicken our sauce up. Whenever you want to thicken up sauce, get you some cornstarch and some water, mix it together, and you add it to that sauce. So we're going to use 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. And then we're going to use 1/4 a cup of water. And then we're going to mix that together. Yes. And then we're going to set that aside also. Now, in my big old giant wok, we're going to add some oil. I use olive oil at times, and other times I use peanut oil. I love both. And then we're going to add our onion, and our carrots, and our bell pepper. Look at all that wonderful goodness. And then we're going to stir that a little bit, okay? I stir it just to get the oil on every bit so that I can fry it hard. I kind of like some of my vegetables to get a little charred. So we're going to use peppercorn. I use peppercorn. You guys, if you have regular pepper, just use the regular pepper. We are also going to use some salt. I use pink Himalaya salt. I love pink Himalaya salt. I just feel like it heightens flavors. It's not extra salty, but it heightens the flavor. And then we're going to go ahead and add our garlic and our ginger. And we're going to stir that in. This aroma is wonderful. Delicious. It's going to smell like a restaurant up in your house. Thank me later. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our big old giant bowl of broccoli. And then we're going to stir that and get that oil going on that broccoli also. Okay, so after we let it cook just a little bit, we're going to go ahead and add our sauce. You're probably going to need to stir your sauce a little bit because that brown sugar will kind of settle a little bit at the bottom, but you want to stir it and then add it to your vegetables in that pot. Then you want to stir your cornstarch mixture also before you add it, but you're going to go ahead and add that also right after you add the sauce. And stir, and look at that. Doesn't it look wonderful? It smells so good. And you guys, I keep my fire really high when I'm cooking my vegetables. I like to cook my stuff on high, especially a stir fry. At the very tail end, that's when we add our basil. When we add our basil, you can actually turn that fire off, stir the basil in. You do not want to overcook your basil because if you do, it will take the flavor away of the basil. Okay. And voila, we are at the tail end. So you guys know I love jasmine rice. I like brown rice too, but my husband, he didn't like brown rice, so that got me out of eating brown rice, and now I eat jasmine rice, and so I need to go back to eating brown rice, but it is what it is. Anyway, we just add all our vegetables, and then I go ahead and I garnish my fry with some green onions and a little bit more basil. Ain't she pretty? And it is delicious, you guys. I hope you try this recipe. I hope it is simple enough, easy enough for you to make, and you like, comment, and share, and you subscribe to my channel. I hope you love it. God bless y'all. Enjoy.